We are under the... Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games. Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved. A lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 3-2 now. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 3-1 to him now. And he fouls this one off. Pitch popped up. Rojas is there. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Simmons. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Now in the box, David Fletcher, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ramirez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Batting it, the first baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. Ready now for L.A., Jason Castro. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Pujols, base runner at first with 1 out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. In now is Anthony Rendon. First time up, he went down looking. Ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Angels hit the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. 2 hits in 7 tries. Count remains 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Teheran into his motion. 1-1 on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Now that designated hitter, Tommy Lestella.
In now, Tommy Lestella got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Now that second base.
Now to the plate, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he pops it up. And VR will look this one in to retire the... The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting it, the center fielder.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
At the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Miguel Rojas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, Nathan Castro.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's a home run into the top tank. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him. And when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out. This guy's going to do some major damage.
Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1 ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball well outside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Brian Goodwin waits on deck. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it over to VR. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. 3-2 pitch. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Tommy LaStella. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Tommy LaStella.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Joyce. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Sterling Sharp gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate, David Fletcher. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Line drive to left. Upton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Simmons dives. What a stop. Got him. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride and pulled up the ball, so he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. A tag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Goodwin is there, one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in, Harold Ramirez. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Into the box, Jonathan Villar.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready now, Brian Goodwin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Mike Trout, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2.
Full count.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
In now, Tommy La Stella pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run.